Hello everyone, I am Angel Caramba and I am Beverly Camalias and we are going to make a video on how to apply thermal paste in your CPU desktop, and I will be the one to show you how to apply thermal paste in your CPU desktop. And thermal paste is so easy to apply. You just follow all instructions in step by step. And I will be the one to explain how important thermal paste in your CPU desktop. In applying thermal paste in your CPU desktop, there are two parts. The first part is preparing the surface. As we all know, that heat management is important to consider when constructing or maintaining your computer. Too much heat can spell death to your sensitive components. Knowing how to apply thermal paste on your computer is the one of the foundations of proper computer cooling. The first part is preparing the surface. In preparing the surface, there are three steps. The first step is choose the proper thermal paste. Most of the basic thermal grease compounds contain silicon and zinc oxide, while more expensive compounds contain excellent heat conductors such as silver or ceramic. The advantage to the silver or ceramic thermal grade is that you will have a more efficient heat transfer. The second steps: clean the CPU and heatsink surfaces. In cleaning the CPU and heatsink surfaces, wipe the surface lightly with a cotton ball or cotton swab. Damp with isopropyl alcohol.
Ewe ko ba?
The higher the percentage of alcohol, the better. The third step is sand the heatsink and processor surface if necessary. Ideally, the two touching surfaces will be perfectly flat, which would completely eliminate the need for thermal paste. If your heatsink base is rough, you can wet sand it down and polish it to make it smoother. This isn't always necessary unless you are aiming for the ultimate cooling performance. The second part of applying thermal paste is applying thermal paste to the circular base colors. The first step is place a tiny drop of thermal paste to the center of the color base. The bit of the paste should be smaller than a grain of rice. If you read that it should be pea-size, that is far too much paste and you will end up with paste on your motherboard. The second step is connect the CPU fan to the heatsink. It's so hard. Oh my God. Let me. Then, attach the heatsink to the processor. uneven pressure from all sides. And the bed that you place on the surface will spread over the entire contact surface. This will create a thin, even layer that will fill any gaps but avoid excess build-up. The next steps, avoid removing the heatsink after installing it. It can be difficult to check if your paste has been reapplied correctly. If you break the seal that is created when you install the heatsink, you will need to restart the process. First, clean of the old paste, then reapplying it. Next, reconnect the fan to the motherboard. The CPU fan wire should be plugged in the CPU fan socket because it mostly has the function which allows the computer to adjust the fan speed automatically without changing voltage. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you get more idea in this video.